exposure that I need. Above anything else, I would love for people to just be inspired to get out there and chase everything big. That's really where the record came from. I was just an ambitious, young, hungry artist that was like, yo, I want everything big, whatever that means. Whips, cribs, everything. And just kind of like proving my point to everyone or anyone who may have doubted that I would be where I am now. I would love to give a little bit of inspiration to someone that may hear the record. But again, I would love for them to hear me and become a fan of not only the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. Allie, it's all
Brian as the...
very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. And it's Tatum in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Davis in at the 5.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Now here's Van Vliet. He played a great game against Golden State. And that one, good.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred VanVleet does just that.
Off with the layup. Pass to Trent. James with the rebound. MP, the pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. James passes to MP. That one's good from James on the assist by MP.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Siakam. 17 points in his last outing. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by the Lakers.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good at recognizing when his teammates are open.
Inside, here's Lewis. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's VanVleet. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding on each other right now.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored 8 points per game.
Pirtles checked in for the Lakers. Bell comes in for Harris. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Burge, he's checked in for Tatum. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. Lewis, soft touch off the glass. MP's got 10 points. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Barnes, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Barnes. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. MP outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Jefferson is checking in for James.
For your Lakers, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson.
The Raptors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 5. And here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Van Vliet outside. Tatum passes to Van Vliet. Floats one up. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Tatum in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Siakam. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Controls the rebound and the putback. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so here is Toronto. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Tatum's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Westbrook, the pass to Harris. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Van Vliet. They get it back. Tries again. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Lewis. Anunoby covering. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Now here's Trent. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And they recover it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 15. We'll see you. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Toronto has possession. Harris with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Oh, there's the alley! Stolen by Siakam. Trent on the wing, hounded by Westbrook. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Now Trent. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Siakam finds Van Vliet, tries to break his ice. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Drafted, spent some time in the G League. Primary catalyst for his team.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Pirtle's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hollis Jefferson comes in for James. Ingles, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Westbrook. Trent on the wing. Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Here's Van Vliet. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. Knocked loose. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said, he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes down to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. The Lakers making a switch here. Bell's checked in. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Tatum. Achua comes in for Pascal Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, when you watch Fred Van Vliet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, MP with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Saw his teammate with a pass to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
very smooth catch and finish. Bledsoe against Van Vliet. Into the lane. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And just look what he did at college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene, he is fearless, and guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred Van Vliet is a winner.
Achua, and makes it with the kiss. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And MP throws it down.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Barnes against MP. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the inside. Here's Lewis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barnes, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Down low, here's Lewis, and MP throws it down.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo. Intelligence.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, they've got Khem Birch. Precious Achua is out there with Barnes. Then it's Fred Van Vliet, and it's Mykhailiuk in at the 2. Barnes, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Raptors shooting 40% so far in this one. MP against Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Count it. Good. MP's got 44.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Mykhailiuk. Looking to get back on track. And so it looks like the Raptors retain possession here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hollis Jefferson is checked in for LeBron. And it's Ingles in for Bell. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Go over.
From the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Raptors have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Covered by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
my hood, jogging right here. Got me award nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the folk ordinance, yeah. Rap is cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who vote. Rap is cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta voice my opinion on the you all bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Full strings like a keep talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look green inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament. All just with a pen and pay.
Knicks fans, let's play ball. Hi, I'm Mike Walczewski, PA voice of the New York Knicks, and you'll hear me calling Knicks games on NBA 2K22. And at forward at 6'9" from Kentucky, number 30, Julius Randle. You could be a PA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. And getting
well, playing in Los Angeles.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams. That's Hamilton in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Harris is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now, here's Brown after the miss from Lewis. And here's Hamilton. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lewis against Hamilton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the foul goes against Boston. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The pass to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Over Lewis. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Davis against Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Harris. At the top of the key, Lewis floats it up for James. Hammers the alley through.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Hamilton against Westbrook. Here's Williams. That one's off, still out of sync. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lewis dishes to Davis, and stolen by Tatum. Hamilton, right side. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane, and the rejection by MP. Now the Lakers on the break. And he comes up with the deuce.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to
LeBron James
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
Checking into the Celtics.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Gary Harris. And it's Lewis in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
LeBron James.
It was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hamilton outside. Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Lewis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. 11 points for MP. Celtics trail by 16. Now Hamilton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Hamilton outside, takes the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Harris outside. Pass to Lewis. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron dishes to Lewis. And MP throws it down.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Pass to Tatum. 58 seconds left in the first half. And Davis sends it back.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the foul called on MP.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bell's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Purdue is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart comes in for Pritchard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Hamilton. Purdue the pass to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. They wish every game could be that way.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor. I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Purdue. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at it. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the run that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not selling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Hamilton in at the one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score.
Russell Westbrook.
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Williams finds Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got his first 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. Tatum passes to Hamilton. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low and stolen by Hamilton. And there's the pass to Brown. Back to Hamilton. Westbrook against Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lewis attacking. Count the basket.
LeBron James.
Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Hamilton, the pass to Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
.11 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. Tries again. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with MP. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Bell at the shooting guard position.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Lewis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
With the assist.
James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Stolen by none. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Bucket is good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
Passes it to Westbrook. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Celtics trail by 19. Hamilton kicks to Tatum. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
To the middle. And the dunk by
LeBron James with the assist.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Celtics shooting 40% from the field. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Lewis. Over Hamilton. Not enough on that one as it misses. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Tatum. LeBron with some nice D.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Russell Westbrook.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to take Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big man who can dish it out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Harris subbed in for Bell. And the rejection by MP. Takes it in.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Westbrook's impressive passing ability there. Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And
LeBron James with the assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And finish off by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
4 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot off that time, and the Lakers take it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
Lakers ball.
big-time dominance.
Checking in for the
this will go in the
Celtics.
record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And beyond the actual result. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Kicks it to Cousins. Boston, no good that time either.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Lewis, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
playing no games, no dread stuff. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, dog ain't right here. Got me award nominated before me.
That'll look good for sure. I can see that one on you.
don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this shit. That's a minor law talking to the fuck ordinance. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you either, ooh yeah, please up, who care, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, call it up, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's told, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep loud, but it ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you all past.
Oh, bro, that's groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament. All just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep you out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey.
And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Catch a Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change. Prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet, get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Whoa, kid it. Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him pep time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Eat. who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites, it's like a satellite. I see them trying to dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Simba, that's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. NON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rock on the
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue face. faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new. You can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt,